Miz is here. This is what it looks like when you take on the entire server. We have many kids angry with us tonight. We've been killing them over and over, and they've had enough. They're rising to the occasion. They've told their buddies, and there is a huge group after us. We're not going to go down without a fight. We're standing our ground, well, as long as we can anyway. Obviously, once King Coca goes down, or I do, it's going to be a lot harder. King Coca doesn't have... yeah, he is down. There you go. He doesn't have quite the build I have. He does have a lot of DPS though, so he's really good to have in smaller battles. But when you're surrounded and nowhere to run, you know, it's hard for him there. But you know what I mean, great player. We're still going. He told me he's going to try and spawn back in, so I just need to survive a minute or two. Do what I can. Obviously, don't want to waste those health packs, but I'm forced to use one. You know, I mean, it's a lot. Obviously, it wouldn't be so bad if it was just a few, because you know you mow them down and it's not a big thing. But when you've got this much firepower behind you, you know, every single one counts. I'm going to try and turn 1-1 here, but you know, I mean, I'm getting flashbanged. I'm getting concussed. I think I've got 3 attacks on me right now. I have disorientate. I've got blind. I think I may have had bleeding. But I'm out there. Obviously, I do have a few resistances, so I'm still able to crawl the way out of there. The bleed is the hard one. When you're bleeding, you are crawling along, and luckily, I don't know if I was bleeded there. I may have been slightly. I don't know. A few have gone rogue in this. Obviously, there is a lot of crossfire, so it was bound to happen. Hopefully, it takes some of the attention away from me. Of course, some are just ignoring the rogues because some are angry. Some are angry. They just want me dead. So, the Coke is gone again, unfortunately. I'll try and get the guy. No. You know, I mean, I can't. Don't have time to really focus one down and hunt him down. Obviously, if I focus for too long, it lets every other player focus me too. So there we go. We've got another one down. I've seen plenty of oldies pop. You know, I always have to keep moving. Here's some more players going rogue around me. That is a good sign of it. Yeah, I might get this one guy. Look at this stun turret, you know. I'll try and hunt this guy down. I think he's crawling. He's crawling, but yeah, there we go. As I crawl, the other guy gets the last few shots. Obviously, he saves himself from me, but not the other guy. I did get the final hit on him, obviously, but the way that it's programmed, doesn't necessarily mean you get the kill even though you drop him, which frustratingly happens to me a lot. Okay, there's Coca. Obviously, I try and bring it up to him. My kill count timer is still at 299. That is just going to show you how many bullets have been flying at me. It has been non-stop action. Obviously, it only takes a few seconds and your time will go down, but if you're constantly in action, it won't move, and this is how it's been, and this is how it's been for probably the last 40 minutes. Once we finally die, we're back in and we will murder another. You know, sometimes it's a good 20 or 30 players easily before we get dropped. Honestly, I wish we had showed kill count stretches, because sometimes it's a good 50 plus, and it's good fun. Here I am. I'm out of health packs. I'm out of everything. I'm dropped, and that's the end. Cheers for watching.